Good day. Hope you're doing well. This is Business Plus. Now, let's go straight into business. I want you to notice something that when we're talking about boom and crash, we have it for 500 and 1000. Now, what I'm saying is we have, as you can see on the displayed menu, we have boom 500 index, boom 1000 index, crash 1000, and also crash 500 index. Now, I am presently on boom 500 index on M1. This is the time frame M1, which means 1 minute. And I want you to notice something that was written here. You will see we have on average one spike occur. So what he's saying is before any spike will happen, we must have the tick of 500 for either crash 500 or boom 500. We must have ticks. That's the ticks is the change in price, probably, which will be in seconds, I think, because when you're noticing the pipettes here, you notice that the pipette is showing in like per seconds. It's changing per seconds, okay, but at times the spike do happen even in less than 500. So we were not tricked by this, okay, because we cannot wait that long and spike will just happen anytime. So probably it might be talking about a very long spike. So now let's go back to boom 1000, and you can see we have the same thing written about it for 1000 ticks, then a spike will occur. Now if you want to trade boom and crash successfully, I will now take a live trade. Now this is demo account, right? So I will now take a live trade so that you can see, right? This is a naked chart. There is nothing on it, nothing, right? So now let me just take the risk of, let me say 3 minutes, and let's see what happens in 3 minutes time. Okay, now I click on the plus sign above. Let me change my lot size to probably 0.20, then I sell. Now if I sell, it means that I am trading against the spike. Okay, now probably if I have a spike that goes against me from here, with my lot size, with the chosen lot size, which is 0.20, and probably if the spike spikes up and reach this point, probably I'll be losing, it will go in loss of, let me say, let me say, 3 minus $3 to $5, sha, minus $3 to $5 for every spike for this amount. The reason why people blow their account very fast is because they will use big lot size for smaller accounts. Let me say someone is operating on an account of $100, and that person is now using lot size of let me say 1.20. Okay, if you're using 1.20 lot size, and if there is any spike against you, it might be giving you nothing less than $20. And one thing I want you to note is before $20 can come back to normal. Let's take, for example, this is where you take your trade, that your trade will be going down, and unfortunately you have a spike that is this long against you. And if you're using lot size of 1.20 with this long spike, it will be give you maybe like minus $30. Did you notice the number of minutes it will take before that trade will recover? Now this is it. Since we are on M1, you can see the time frame M1. Now we can now be counting 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 minutes. With 16 minutes, we have not recovered. Rather, and with just only this spike, it's just 1 minute spike has taken us out, has taken the money out. So when you're trading boom and spike, that's why most people specialize in trading against the spike. Some people specialize in trading against the spike. Okay, And if you are trading against the spike, this is the logic. You will be given an advice that from 1 minute to 5 minutes, you TP. From 1 minute to 5 minutes, you take your profit. What I'm saying now is 1 minute to 5 minutes. When you have tick of 1, run. When you have tick of 2, run. When you have tick of 3, that's 3 minutes, right? Then you run. So that's the reason why I entered this trade, because I know in the next 3 minutes, it's not going to go in loss. And look at it, 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th minute that is going. Now, before the spike happens now, let's go and check the money that we've gotten. You can see we have 0.38. Okay, let's assume I want to close this. I close it, I run. Okay, I look for another. Now, if I can do that 10 times in a day, I'll be getting probably, or let me say, my target should just be like $5 in a day. Now, if I get $5 in a day, I stopped. The following day I start. But remember, you have to wait for a very long spike before you go for buying or selling against any spike. Now, you must make sure that the spike is long. And now I want us to notice something, that after every spike, at least we have like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. After every spike, we have like 3 minutes. Let's go down. You see, let's start from this place. Okay, see, the least we have here is 3 minutes. 3 minutes, right? This one is 6 minutes, right? After every spike. That's exactly one of the secrets. After every spike, something must happen. You see, you can see this one is even like 3, like almost 12 or 15. You see, the least you will see is 1 minute. The least you will see is 1 minute. You can see 3 minutes is very, very sure. Okay, this one is 2 minutes, right? But now I want you to notice something or learn something from this area here. Let's say you put on you put a sell at this point, and you're waiting for 3 minutes and spike go against you up here. If you are using lot size of 0.20, then you'll be having like minus $3 with this spike. And before your $3 will recover, you might even have like several spikes. Before you know it, 0.20 has put you in loss of like $10 to $15. So that's the risk. Now, if you want to detect spike, that's when you must use an indicator to detect spike. Now, this one is purely different from when you are trading technical analysis. Okay, I will later get there, but I just want to put you through this small techniques. Okay, you can see I'm using a plain chart. Now let me go back and check my trade. If spike has not happened, you can see spike has not yet happened. Spike has not happened still. Now let's go back. Let's go back. You can see now we have how many minutes now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes. So with 7 minutes, if you are using lot size of 1.20, 1.20 will be giving you like 20 something dollars, like 15 to, no, will be giving you, let me say like $10 now. Like $10 now. You can see. So trading boom and crash is very, very easy. And one thing is this, let me say this. If you set your stop loss against a spike, let's take for example, you set your stop loss around this place. If the spike should happen, if the spike is long, the spike will go through, or it will push your stop loss up. That's why setting stop loss against the spike is useless. It's very, very useless. So I don't set stop loss. That's why when I'm sending signals, a lot of people will be asking stop loss. I don't too much bother myself about it. Setting stop loss against the spike, it won't work. The spike will always pass through it. So that is that. So if you have any question, I just want you to ask me. Ask me. You can see it's going. You can see this is live trading, okay? Live trading, live trading. You can see this is live trading. So what I'm trying to tell you that after any long spike, target 3 minutes, and I noticed that the percentage of doing this is higher than the percentage of the spike happening against you. It's not even 60-40. It's not 60-40. It's around 70-30. Yeah. It's around 70-30. And even if the spike go against you, don't worry. Or probably you can just set your stop loss. Let the spike happen, take you out, then come again. You can do this 100 times in a day. But you must make sure that the spike is long enough for you to have an entry. Okay? After 3 to 5 minutes, exit. If the spike is very, very long, there will also be some little spike that might happen. Okay? But you just have to give it like even 2 minutes before you enter. And focus for another 3 minutes. That's everything after the spike is 5 minutes. But the first 2 minutes is just for you to check or confirm if the spike will continue. So let me see if I have any other thing to do here. You can see we have $1 now. Okay, look at this now. Look at this. After 2 minutes, this is the reason why I said you can just give it 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you can see we have 2 minutes. Third one spiked, but look at the one that later happened. It recovered and gave you your profit. It recovered and gave you your profit. So some guys out there, they don't bother themselves about using indicator. They don't bother themselves. But if you can use indicator, if you find a very good one, it's amazing to detect when the spike will happen. Which I have one. I have one for $150. It's working fine. Very, very beautiful. So this is just it for this video. So the next video, I'll continue from where I stopped. Thank you. God bless you.